Cyrene is good. I like Demiurge, okay? Demiurge, Cyrene, whatever you want to call her, ma'am, she is good. She helped me 3-star clear pure fiction, and she's an all-round unit. I am a Phainon main, and I'm also free to play. So pulling Cyrene may have not been the most quote-unquote intelligent choice, but god damn is she fun to use, man. I have nearly gotten her to 200 speed, which is really good. I just need to super imposition max
flowers
the hyper shot light range, which is, you know, won't take too long, hopefully.
We can do it! Press the attack.
I just want to say I feel vindicated. I feel free!
For the heroes to the defeat.
Because Cyrene
downfall is
is not tier 5. As somebody who is always planning to pull Cyrene, I feel vindicated. So freed. And I'm just laughing at all the Cyrene haters. The Doom posters. They are all fools. I am the greatest. And you are all so foolish. And should have listened to the content creators. She is nowhere near as bad as people say she is.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
But she still has issues.
Memories waiting to
the
be
big one, and the most valid one, is the fact that her future-proofing is non-existent. As soon as their universal support that can do what Cyrene does will provide such massive buffs that even Cyrene's unique buffs with Chrysos Air pale in comparison. It's kind of over for her.
No other choice.
Your downfall is absolute. Chrysos Air SP. She has a chance.
Stars,
but
shine
like,
for the heroes.
At this point, I might as well say Cyrene will become a universal support in 4.0 because elation characters will spam skills.
Trust.
You know, that's like that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Like Cyrene is still a niche character. Like saying, oh, in the future we may get more characters, but it doesn't work like that. You either need a guarantee that more characters will work with support, or it's just there's such a besting slot for said DPS, whatever it may be, that they're irreplaceable. What I really mean here is that her kit is focused on buffing very unique buffs that only work with specific characters. So when I say a universal support that's guaranteed to work, Thebes works with most DPSs. Essentially what I'm saying is that your buffs, a universal character that is guaranteed to buff everybody, is going to like have some generic buffs, like damage % increase, something along those lines, or attack % increase. I'm not saying that she isn't technically universal, because you can say that she works in most archetypes with Chrysos Heirs. She just doesn't have that future-proofing that if they get powercrept, she is stuck with them. That is what I mean. Cyrene may, and I say may, be irreplaceable. But only for a couple of things. Mono Remembrance, almost done.
Walk into the stars.
Maybe an accident. Definitely my day.
To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
I would argue eventually Phainon will require Cyrene because the downtime out of his ult hurts your damage so massively that Cyrene's actual unique buff for Phainon is probably one of the most potent things she provides. Like, she provides mediocre stat buffs, like, if you consider that, but like, it's perma ult time. It's perma ult time. It's really good. Imagine if Firefly had perma ult time, but she doesn't. She doesn't have a support that does that. Like, we just have to kinda accept the fact that either Cyrene will become best in slot for all Chrysos Heirs and become irreplaceable for them, especially if universal supports no longer work with Chrysos Heirs for whatever reason, which I highly doubt. Or she dies in a ditch because they'll release some broken, overpowered support that, like, I don't know, provides infinite ult time no matter what you are or something, or doubles or triples, quadruples your damage by existing on the team. And I would not like to see the day that happens because I pulled Cyrene. I want to use Cyrene, and I will keep using Cyrene. Realistically, you are probably not in the best position to pull her if you're starting with her. There's very little reason to pull her for starting with her. She is for if you have already invested a lot into Chrysos Heirs. It's simple as that, right? I own Cyrene E1. I own, of course, Danhan like everybody does, and Phainon, right? That's the full Chrysos Air team, which is what I would normally run Cyrene with, unless I'm going to do RMC, Cyrene, Phainon team, which may be necessary in the future if I get another universal support that I can throw on my herder team. Cyrene does not work in any other team than Chrysos Airs. You need Chrysos Airs for Cyrene to work, and it's a non-factor. If you throw Cyrene in a team that has no Chrysos Airs, you are not playing this game. You are beyond killing. You're beyond tricking. Just pull her if you have a Chrysos Air. That's simple as that. It's just like if you have the ability to make a Chrysos Air full team, pull Cyrene. No, don't pull Cyrene. That's it. If you have like Heiselin, Kafka, Dana, and you'll have Dana, yeah, pull Cyrene. I would say pull Cyrene. It looks like a upgrade over Black Swan, which isn't that hard because it's Black Swan. She's a really poor character. Obviously, My Day needs her because that's all he has. I'm like not of 100% mind on how many teams she can slot into. But she is like, if you have 4 Chrysos Airs in the team, or 3 Chrysos Airs in the team, with including Cyrene, you're good. It's quite legit how it works. You'll be fine. DOT makes good use of her. I'm not too sure if you could run her on Acheron teams with Cypher, because I don't own either character. Overall, though, as like a whole, Cyrene is a good pickup if you main. If you want to keep using your Chrysos Airs, then obviously pick her up. Because the life of your character is playing a pretty fair amount. I would say you could maybe survive 4.0 with your like a single Chrysos Air team. And also another important thing to remember is that if like necessary, when we say characters, we're talking about them probably taking up more than 5 cycles, in my opinion. Like, because like 5 cycles, realistically, you want both of your teams to have at least 5 cycles, right? That's the maximum, I would say, for a team to
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by shooting stars.
You don't want a team that takes 8 cycles to beat a single side. Or you don't want a team that uses like most action value.
Don't blink.
Shadow.
Walk into the stars.
And of course, the thing is, her stat requirements aren't actually that hard.
Dragons soaring above the land.
Even if you have the percent core,
to the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
Just throw on the attack percent. I do not think Cyrene as a character is completely reliant on your level investment on your account. She's not a character that actually will increase your value of account if you're starting out. She's a character purely tied to previous events. Sunday, if you pulled Sunday as a beginner, then you're pretty good off, because Sunday is a really good sport. If you pulled Privy as a beginner, you're pretty good off, because she would work with your starting team. Cyrene doesn't, and that's behind her. She's a character that is reliant on like other characters. Which I know is like every character, for the most part, you pull a 5-star DPS, 5-star universal support, you can stay on them. Like new players start out with Archer and Danhan DT, and they have synergy. Even if you don't know anything about the game, you can basically jump in right now, get 2 free 5-stars and clear most of the game. It's like really easy right now. Like I remember using really shitty welts to try and clear through. That was the most painful thing I've ever done. So, yeah, if you start out the game, please don't pull Cyrene. That is the most freaking thing you will ever do in your life. I recommend going for currently. Somehow, if you can, get cash. But honestly, you're not going to be able to beat up that team. So, invest in Phainon. If you're starting the game, get E2 Phainon right away. It will be the biggest, like, gratitude you'll ever have. My predictions for 3.8 is going to be a lot of strength reruns. I may be surprised though if they do like a Cyrene rerun. If they rerun Cyrene, I'll be very happy because I can pick up Cyrene. Other than that, yeah, I don't have much to say because I will be saving my Stellar Jade.
I'll never yield to fate.
in most of 4.0, like, and wink wink, nudge nudge, according to veritable sources, and like the law alludes to, so I'm just gonna be like giving you a little bit of a hint. I believe that Silverwing is gonna become important, okay? And if the rumors are true about the narrative is tending to that way, I'm using like theory crafting here, okay? There might be Erudition Silverwolf. And I'm just gonna say it. If there is, I'm saving. Anyway, that's it for the video. Like and subscribe. And see you next time.